Joker update didn't have the music behind it, so I played for a second because everyone in the chat lost their fucking mind when it was silent.
Oh, why was it silent? We heard it.
I accidentally muted it, so.
Oh yeah, play it.
That was great. No, Johnny did a replacement pass because you can't play the original music even though it's 5
There's no
seconds.
fun here. Whoa, Rocco. You trying to have fucking fun?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Get fucked.
But Johnny found a great replacement, so I want to say good job on that.
Good job, Johnny.
You really left me standing there with my dick in my hand on that merch plug. But the Joker update was good.
You're too mean to Johnny. Be nice to him.
Johnny loves it when we're mean
Here's
to
the
him.
thing.
He loves it.
Here's the thing. Johnny, be nice to me on camera.
I like you.
Oh, he didn't mean
Oh,
that.
I
Fuck
like you,
Johnny.
You like me? Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
you're a cool guy.
No, he doesn't mean that.
I like your,
Save it.
I like
That's not
your
what he says
figures.
behind your back, bro.
Yeah, I bet.
Wow. You know, Johnny.
like you.
Johnny can
you.
can perceive their energy and pierces through it, and they don't even know how to interact with him.
You like me so much. Name one video I've done that you liked. Name one of my films.
Timbo.
Timbo. Throwing up everywhere. Real mature.
Truth be told,
fucker.
Johnny is an enormous Mega64 fan.
Yeah.
We might have to nominate him for like official Mega64 historian.
Yeah.
You know, when we're
that would
gone,
upset so many people.
He could he could tell stories of us.
There are moments where I forget Johnny used to watch our stuff before we met him.
Yeah.
So I'll
He
tell
was a
him
huge
like,
fan.
oh, one time we did a video. And he's like, yeah, I know. It's like,
Yeah.
oh my God. Sorry.
Oh, Johnny said that we like influenced his sense of humor growing up. He watched us as a child, quoted us all the time.
Funny. I don't
I
hear
think,
laughing.
can I be
Yeah.
real
He
for a
treats us
second?
like shit
I'm going to
now.
be therapist for a second. I
Okay.
think that's why people hate us being mean to Johnny.
Yeah.
Because
No.
they put themselves
Oh.
in that,
Yeah.
like, hey, Johnny is a fan and he got to do this and I'm a fan. And if that was me, they'd be fucking mean to me. I don't like that.
Exactly.
I think that's what it is.
They
They're
think-
protective over you because they like you.
They see Johnny and they think that could be me. And you know what? You ain't Johnny.
Oh my God.
It ain't ever gonna be you.
Yeah.
So when we're mean to Johnny, you shouldn't take it personally.
Yeah. And you know what? Fuck it. I'm mean to everyone.
true.
You know, if you're a fan of Mega64, I wait until you leave and then I go, this motherfucker. Every game days we do at Disneyland, you know, I stay until like the park is closing and the last person leaves. And I wait and I watch that last person walk out the gates of Disneyland. And then I stay on Main Street an extra hour, just curse, those motherfuckers said bye to me. Yeah, I'll show them.
Actually,
and then they have to kick me out.
Truth be
Security
told,
comes.
we work with people in our fan base all the time. All the shirts you see designed, the merchandise. When we need extras in our videos, we put calls out to our fans, and a lot of them just show up over and over and over again. They become familiar and recognizable, and then they turn into friends.
I mean,
That's exactly how we met Johnny, and that's how he came
Isn't
into
that
the crew here.
how we met Kevin as well? Isn't
Yes.
Kevin, isn't that
And
what it
me.
was? Like forever
And
ago,
Garrett.
you just liked
Same
our
with
stuff,
me,
and
yeah.
then now you're here.
Kevin, do you still think of yourself just like as a fan?
Yeah, Kevin, who are you the biggest fan of in this
Yeah.
room? Go
Like,
ahead.
who's your
Oh, it's
who's
me.
kind of your?
I
You
know
want-
it's me. You don't have to say Kevin.
Do you want me to sign something for you, Kev?
Dude, if you could.
Sure.
Yeah, no, so people out there, maybe you are the next Johnny. Who knows? We're
true.
always looking for cool people to be our friends that we want to bring into the studio and, make them famous. put them on display for the world. It
Yeah,
could be you.
It could be you. You could be
Keep watching.
rocketed to stardom,
That's
baby.
right. You never know who's next. We are like the kingmakers.
That's true. It could all
Yeah,
happen.
Kingmakers. The next.
Yeah.
Rocco doesn't like that. Sorry, Rocco.
What? No.
He just, kingmakers.
Well, because
Gene Simmons is a kingmaker.
we don't.
Look at Doc Ryan.
Yeah.
Look who he
exactly.
made.
Look
Would you
what
look at
happened.
him? Would you look at
Yeah,
him?
we can make kings and we can make villains.
The villain's made himself.
Joker update. No.
Doc Ryan update.
What was I gonna say? Oh, speaking of artists, people we work with, whatever. I want to get Meg, our good friend Meg,
Shouts out.
is in Texas,
I know.
so we want to give a a shout out, and I hope she's doing okay.
not-
I
in
texted
Cancun?
her like in the middle of it,
Yeah.
being like, "Are you? I mean, nothing I can do. You all right?" And she said like everything that she said sounded fucking terrible. Like
Yeah.
it just sounded like a nightmare.
Yeah, and I say like I hope she's okay. Not that like we haven't communicated to her. I talked to her too, but I'm talking right this second. I don't know what's happened in the span of this hour.
And
Hopefully.
Eric, because I'm like genuinely concerned because this just sounds like it's a bad spot for
Why
a lot
didn't
of
they
people.
go to Cancun?
That I should have
That's
told
what I
him.
was wondering.
I mean, if
I
it's
didn't
like
think-
cold there,
Rocco,
get out.
went swimming yesterday. 2 days ago.
They really did. I posted a joke like tweet or whatever where I was like, I'm in the pool, and then I put like a note apology. Like, yes, I did say I was going for a little dip. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done it, whatever. But that really did happen. We finished filming something, and it was like, are we all done? Yeah. Fuck it. And I just
Celebration.
dove in, which that was really cold.
It was cold.
That
But it
was,
felt good,
and
right?
I'm always like, pools are cold. I'm always the guy that's like, just jump in, rip the Band-Aid off, jump in. I always do that. This was one that I regret. This one was like lightning through my spine.
Yeah, I was in that pool earlier with a wetsuit on, and I was miserable. with the
The
So
way, we
again-
talked about smaller balls earlier.
Well, again, to all of
That's all
our
I'm saying.
fans in Texas, when Rocco jumped into the pool on Friday, it was really cold.
He was, teeth
So
were
what we're
chattering.
saying is kind of a message of solidarity.
Exactly.
When I jumped in the pool after a long day, an hour's worth of filming, it was cold. I got right out, like,
felt your pain.
"Ooh,"
You
and
felt
so
your
I kind of know.
And then we had to sit in traffic.
Yeah,
It was hard,
yeah.
guys.
No, but I genuinely did have that moment where it was like, how fucked up is this? That like I just
February.
did that. I didn't even think about it. I just jumped in, and then it was all when it was all said and done. I was standing in the pool like, oh, I'm getting used to it, and I was thinking, man, I have friends melting snow to get toilet water right now. This is fucked up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Anyway,
fucked
so I hope everyone out there in Texas is staying safe. And,
better now,
I think
doing
it's
all
well. I
that.
think it's now.
Everything-
It's
It's
like
better.
It's better now. Power's coming back on. Now people are getting their power bills.
Yeah.
Which
Oh,
is
what?
the real fun part.
Yeah.
Because they upcharge to the point where some people, I'm not exaggerating, people are getting a bill for $17,000 for what they used last week.
So they cut all the power originally because Texas is on its own private grid. They wanted to do that, I guess.
Of course.
So they're on their own private thing. And they ended everyone's power because they were going to have to shift into using, I don't fully understand it, but more expensive ways of generating power. And it was going to get so bad, they went, whoa, people are going to have astronomical bills. Stop it.
Shut it off.
We have a system in place to kill that. And so then they signed a bunch of things saying, oh, no. We'll turn everyone's power back on. It just will be that expensive. Okay, great. And so they did it. So yeah, people are getting astronomical bills. So what they're recommending to people, and I'll do it too. I'll put this out there. If you're in Texas, disconnect your bank account from all your billing so that they don't automatically charge you anything. You know what I mean? That's what
Oh.
everyone's recommending is like people
Turn
are,
off
it's
auto-pay.
automatic. Yeah. Turn off auto pay on all your sites because people are getting that. And it's like, oh, it dinged my account for $8,000. What the fuck am I going to do?
Yeah, 8,000 that someone didn't
Just
have.
turn that off and let them send you a bill.
And then they'll
And
pay.
let's go from there and work
Yeah.
out what to do.
I never
because
use
that's
auto
insane.
pay.
In California, I don't know if it's the same.
I
in
don't do that
Texas,
for those bills.
I don't do it for
but it's
anything.
illegal for the power company to turn off your heat in California, specifically because it might get too cold.
to live.
To live,
Yeah.
yeah. The idea that they would be like price gouging and not
Yeah.
just like providing everybody with power.
Yeah.
people
when it's all frozen out there, it's kind
a
of
lot of people
insane.
died. A lot of people died last week because of they didn't
yeah.
have fucking power. It's crazy.
But to speak to that's an interesting point, Garrett, with the auto pay thing.
Yeah.
I do that for consistent things. Like my internet bill is the same every month. I already know that's coming, so I have that on auto thing. But yeah, I actually don't with my power bill because I've had situations where I got some astronomical bill. This exact thing has happened. Not like $8,000, but astronomical amount. And then I get a letter a month or two later. Hey, we miscounted, and we're gonna put you through the process of refunding you that. Yeah, fuck that. So I do pay manually because things happen like that.
I just like having oversight of what's going
Yeah.
in and coming out of the account.
Understandable.
Like, I'm just on it at the first of the month,
Yeah.
like I pay all the bills, but it's a routine I have to like go through.
Yeah.
But how hard is it to keep a routine? I just don't. Auto pay is great. Some things you can't get out of, like gaming.
You can never get out of gaming, guys.
Your PlayStation or your Xbox Live,
Once
those
you
were
jumped
like
in, you're in for life.
if you didn't buy the card every year and go through that rigmarole, it was
Yeah.
like you have to turn on auto pay. I know
Yeah,
you could
sure.
disconnect your credit card, so it's like
That's one a year anyway. Yeah.
Anything that I don't have tied to a credit card, I want to just manually get a paper bill, and they like harass you with emails about going paperless now.
Yeah.
Please, for the love of Christ, go paperless. We are so tired of sending you bills every month.
Yeah.
It's like, that's my process, man. That's how I remember to pay the thing, is I see it in my pile of things to do.
As Ryan Dunn used to say, if you want to send me a bill, there's a stack of bills I got. I'm throwing it into the pile. Not looking at it unless you call me. Phone's over in that corner. It's disconnected. I didn't pay the bill. I miss him. I miss him so
Dunn.
much. No, but anyway, yeah.
I don't fuck with auto pay.
Yeah. But yeah. So anyway, a lot of that stuff is happening over in Texas. So we're
we're happy to be here. It's California Cute Boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really is like
Taking a dip in the pool.
It really is crazy timing because I said this to you guys before, but I know so many people in the last even just 6 months that left California for Texas. Like, yo, done with this plastic state. Over in Texas, they got it figured out. I'm going there. And as soon as they did, all this happened. I'm like, the timing is unreal. Anyway, so sorry that happened. I don't know why I'm apologizing. I didn't freeze the place, but
it was big news
Still feel
last
bad.
week. It was everywhere. You couldn't avoid it. Yeah. And us having so many friends over there.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think my Twitter was just like,
felt-
I realized how many people I know in Texas.
I
It's
felt
a lot
for
of
'em.
people.
Yeah.
A lot of people. Because if this happened in Arkansas, I wouldn't hear shit about it.
Yeah, I don't
know
know
anyone.
You don't know
Wow.
anybody in Arkansas?
everyone in Arkansas just got so pissed.
Well, I don't.
dude.
Well, I don't know them. I don't know.
You'll never
you.
hear from them.
Let me know if you're struggling. I
Sean
don't know.
needs some Arkansas friends.
If you had to move to one other state right now, like, sorry, you got to leave California. You're going to this state.
Yeah.
What would the state be? What would you
Why?
Washington.
Hard. Too many to pick.
Yeah, Sean, I think I'm on.
You go
I really
Washington?
I really like Washington.
Washington would be good.
I would go
but
to
Hawaii, baby.
New Mexico, Hawaii,
Yeah.
Alaska, Colorado, New York. I could. Nah, I don't. Fuck
I could
with
thrive
Florida.
in Florida.
I was gonna say I could fuck with Florida, but
Nah, I don't fuck with
I've been
Florida.
to Florida.
There's-
I don't need to go there
There's
again.
a lot of fun shit in Florida, but I don't think I want to live there. I'm like good to like enjoy that and get out.
I used to go to Florida as a kid all the time to visit my grandma.
Yeah.
Not into it.
I
Not
think
into
if I
Florida.
lived anywhere that was within 2 hours of the ocean, I would be okay. Not because I love the ocean. I just like. I think if you go too far away from the ocean, culture starts to change a little bit.
It's I don't know. It's
Yeah,
like
you don't want to be
yeah.
landlocked.
You go crazy.
Humanity's always made civilization around the edges, around the water.
It's true.
You gotta be close to the water.
You get
It's
too
like
far away, you go
the-
squirrely.
The freaks and the mutants. That's where they dwell.
The hills have eyes. They live out in the desert.
They
Yeah.
don't live close to the ocean.
I just need terrain. Anything that's just miles and miles of flat, I would go insane.
Yeah, fuck
isn't
the
that-
desert.
and
Out
I
of
think
Canada.
I think that's baked into our DNA because we grew up here and we got hills. There's the ocean over there. There's that. We have a lot of variety of topography.
Dude.
And then when I go somewhere that's all flat, I really do start to go like what?
It's just like, oh, it's just endless. Oh,
Yeah.
I hate it.
Yeah,
Void.
and I'm sure there's a million people out there that are like, yeah, I don't mind this at all. What's the big deal? You know, but that's bonded to my DNA at this point. You know.
Yeah.
So, you know, if I sound how I sound, whatever. But yeah, I don't know. I really like Washington. I've had great
I mean, Oregon's cool too.
experiences
I've been there as well.
I've never
But
been to
Washington
Oregon.
is, I mean, that's my
You're
jam.
onto something with
It's
Washington.
the trees. They got the fucking, it's just beautiful.
Yeah.
Let's go.
What about
Depression.
SAD?
I don't
Seasonal
have- I don't-
affective disorder.
Yeah.
Come for me.
I'm too
I dare
fucking
you.
positive to let that affect me.
Yeah, me.
Sounds too happy.
You're
Yeah.
gonna you're
Sean
gonna be
is
singing
so
Black Hole
consistently happy
Sun,
that it wouldn't affect him
won't you
at all.
come? You're gonna
Dude,
get low.
you think a
bro.
couple of rain clouds are gonna bring this guy down? I don't think so.
Yeah.
Living your best life in Seattle.
Yeah, dude.
Did we get Garrett your favorite bean bit? I don't think we heard from your.
Roll that beautiful Bean footage.
I think Garrett liked the Mr. Bean sex tape.
I
got
like
leaked.
when
Flicking the
Yeah.
bean.
I thought that was disrespectful.
when
personally.
Bean
That's just me.
Bean flicking a bean.
Flicking
Sean.
a bean.
Ew, Sean. He's like,
Oh, pussy. Who said that?
Oh man.
Who said that?
Bean
on my
did.
microphone?
Rowan's dirty, dude.
Okay,
Rowan
Johnny,
After
that was
Dark.
funny. I'll give you that one. See, I'm nice to him.
Sean's laughing.
I'm nice.
Rowan After Dark, man.
Anybody who says they're nice,
Sean's still
on
laughing at
microphone
that one.
We're fucking dumb.
See, Sean likes Mr. Bean.
Love him. Love him.
That's his favorite.
I remember watching the box set, Sean. I got the DVD box set when it first came out,
Yeah.
and I remember watching it at your house.
Which one?
Or I'm sorry, at your dad's house.
Oh, wow.
When you lived there,
Damn.
and I
Papa
brought it over,
Chatfield?
and we watched. We watched it like when he went to. Yeah, he tried to do the diving board, and he gets so scared, and then he's hanging from it. And doesn't he
Yes.
lose his shorts or something?
I think so.
Yeah, you have. Yeah, so you get naked Bean. You get the raw Bean.
Naked.
Who's funnier, Mr. Bean or Benny Hill?
Oh, Bean.
Oh, Benny,
Fuck
dude.
Benny Hill.
Bean, yeah.
Benny had the
Mr.
yakety
Bean,
sax.
blow him out of
Oh,
the water.
No way, dude.
I
Yeah,
don't know. I feel like Benny Hill could perform for like if you put them both on stage. You know, Mr. Bean do like 20 minutes. Benny Hill could probably do like 3 hours.
You know
Benny
what?
was
Benny Hill.
accompanied-
How many perverted things can he do? Bean doesn't think like that. Bean is pure.
With
Bean.
Benny though, you get all the babes, you get all the busty women as
Do you need,
know.
when you got Mr. Bean, do you need all
hold
that?
on.
Huh.
I don't actually know what the Benny Hill shtick is.
Me neither.
Other than he
Always a
like runs
busty
around
woman.
in fast speed, yakety sack,
That's
and he like
credits.
he runs around the house.
the
so
credit?
fast.
But he's chasing.
Oh.
That's him chasing busty women.
Chasing that is like end credit to that.
Wait, I thought like Benny Hill has to fix the car, but it starts rolling down
No,
the
he's a
hill,
pervert.
and then
He's a pervert.
and he's like running to get all the
Yeah,
tools.
Benny Hill's just-
and he's like chasing the car.
Benny
He's
Hill's
a
just gonna
pervert.
He's
yeah,
not
he's
a
just gonna get
mechanic.
canceled, dude.
He's not
I know
mechanic.
It turns out know nothing
Yeah, I
about
don't
Benny
know
Hill.
shit about Benny Hill.
Every Benny Hill premise was that he's trying to get a look at some tushy
Yeah.
or
Whoa,
side
what
meat
the
or
fuck?
cleavage.
What the fuck?
Dude.
How come they don't say this up front? Why are
That's
they
what I
hiding
know.
this?
That's the whole thing. He's always
They need
chasing
to put a
girls
disclaimer
around.
on. They need to add it all to Disney Plus and put a disclaimer.
Is
All
Benny
of
Hill
Ben-
on Disney Plus?
It will be soon. I guarantee you. If they bought
That'd be
bought
great.
Marvel, they could buy Benny
Wait,
Hill.
all right. So
they're gonna do it.
describe to me the
playing grab ass.
describe to me a Benny Hill shtick. Benny Hill's in the park. What
He's-
happens?
He's in the park painting
Sees
a
his butt.
bench, and
He's
he
painting a
puts
bench.
a
Okay.
sign on it that says "wet paint."
Okay.
Now,
and
question,
a
real
busty
quick.
blonde.
Sorry,
yes,
Garrett, to
Go ahead.
interrupt. Is this like people are unknowingly in Benny Hill, or is this actors along with like? Is it?
No,
is
they're
him on the
actors
street?
along.
No,
Yeah,
these,
it's all
these are
actors.
comedy
Okay.
skits.
These
I'm
are
with
the
you.
same juggies
Okay.
they
Yeah.
hire every
Okay,
week.
go
so
ahead,
he's
go ahead.
painting, and a busty blonde.
A
babe
busty
comes up.
blonde woman comes and sits down,
On
and
the
now
paint.
she's got paint on her dress, and then she gets up. Benny's trying to like paint with the other color, and she's like trying to pull her skirt down, and
Paint with what other color?
he's trying to like she's got a black dress on. She sits on the white paint, so now he's got black paint trying to paint over the white.
Oh, he's trying to fix it for her.
Yeah, but she's pulling her thing
Oh.
down, and then she starts running, and then
That's wholesome. Oh, so it's like a Pepe Le Pew wholesome
Yes.
thing. Like
He
But
gets
he's
a little.
chasing her, and she doesn't want to be painted anymore.
She
yeah,
he gets
but
a
she
thrill.
does- She thinks it's a sexual thing.
Yeah.
Not, and this
It's
is
a
the comedy,
misunderstanding.
which I just now got. She
Got it.
doesn't understand. He's just trying to fix the problem in his own way,
Right.
Before
He's
it
just
gets
a
even
painter. It
worse.
looks bad,
This
but
guy
he's
sounds like
just
a dumb
really a good
motherfucker.
Samaritan if you think about it. Is that what
Mr.
you're telling me,
Bean wouldn't
Garrett?
have even let that happen.
This sounds
Oh,
like a
got
Mr.
it.
Bean skit, honestly.
They're very
But not
similar.
funny.
He wishes.
Hey, I've seen Mr. Bean sit on a park bench and try to eat a sandwich for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound much different
Dude.
than trying to fix the dress that got fucked up by the paint.
Okay, yeah. Benny Hill is trying to fix his own fuck up. Bean, by the way, is going, oh, I want tea. Oh, it's going to be hard to make fresh tea in the park. Nah. Tea in the sock. dip it in the glass. I mean, he is
Ew.
fucking MacGyver.
Ew.
What do you mean, ew? That's the genius of Bean. You wouldn't have thought to do that because your limited brain can only.
Benny Hill.
You're making tea with a normal bag.
Yeah.
He's on the next level with a sock.
Benny'd be sitting there and he's pouring the tea and he realizes no cream and he just like kind of leans over and squeeze.
Shut up.
I'm telling you, dude.
No,
and
that doesn't
yeah.
Does
happen.
they lactate in Benny Hill?
Yeah.
And then it plays
It's behind a
yakety
bush.
sax.
It'd be behind a bush, yeah, and then it starts.
What?
yakking.
No, does that really happen?
He's
All
like,
right.
This
What?
okay.
I think I might have to start checking out this Benny Hill's character.
Is this gonna be Shrek's wet fart all over again? Where I hear about it and it doesn't exist? Because if there is no lactation in Benny Hill, I'm gonna be pissed.
Now you're
And you
interested.
could quote me on
Now
that.
you're interested.
I want to see it. I better not
Hill.
get snookered on this.
That kind of sounds funny. Throw
It
a
is,
nostril
dude. It's
flare in
great.
there.
It sounds hot.
We're in business. Squeeze the milk out.
Dream Team, dude. Benny and
Taste the milk.
We got a flare.
see
We got a
that.
flare.
ooh, she's going sour.
Yeah, Benny Hill would be all grossed out. Meanwhile, Mr. Bean, he's down. He rolls with anything. He'd go, look, Teddy.
Dude, yo. Real talk. These guys are like the yin and yang of comedy. I
them
want
together.
I want like a buddy cop picture
Right?
with Mr. Bean and Benny Hill. Good cop, bad cop. Like Rush Hour 3.
Benny Hill's dead.
I think he's
Rush
Yeah,
Hour
he's
4.
Now you tell
super
me.
dead. Yeah.
Well, do a fucking
I was
hologram.
And,
getting ready to
guess
be
what?
mad
Bean's
about him.
alive.
Well, do a fucking Carrie Fisher job then. You can bring him back.
Yeah.
It's on Disney
Do
Plus.
Bob Parkin shit
Yeah.
for Benny Hill.
Exactly.
Sorry.
Benny Hill.
I don't know why, but digital Benny Hill is killing me. I don't know why.
Hey,
His hologram got me tooed already. It's
you
over.
guys didn't see the Super Bowl, but there was a part of it where it starts with a CG Vince Lombardi
Yeah, what was that?
coming out and giving a speech.
I did
and then
see
it was
that.
on some lame ass TV.
Who's Vince Lombardi?
He's the guy who coached the Packers to the first, or he's an old coach from forever ago.
And the trophy you get at the Super Bowl, right? Isn't it the Vince
The Vince
Lombardi,
Lombardi
trophy?
trophy, yeah.
So he's a big name.
he's like
in
this guy with a trench
football.
coat and a fucking hat. But like, why?
Derek just go, who gives a shit?
gives a shit?
But I
Didn't even
agree.
entertain that.
They had this like actor
Looks like
come
a
out as
pervert.
Vince
Shut
Lombardi to
up
give
your
some like
ass.
motivational speech. It was fucking stupid.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh,
Derek's
man,
just mumbling,
man.
shove it up your ass.
Bring Kaepernick
yeah,
It's the
out.
same sentiment as Sean.
Yeah, no, we're the same.
We
page.
agree.
Fuck that.
Did,
Anyway, sorry.
dumb.
Oh, but the digital, it didn't even, did it look like him? It
No.
looked like, I don't know how else to say this. It looked
Gary
like he was
Scarinopoulos?
not, it looked like he was a different race.
Yes.
Like it really, like the hologram was like, who is this? Oh, that was Vince Lombardi. Okay, it didn't look like him.
I just don't get why they did it, and then like it looks so stupid, and they
fucked him
filmed
up.
a television that was on the field. like,
Yeah.
that was supposed to impress me.
Yeah, it was, the whole thing was weird.
I got
It didn't work.
news.
That,
I
dude.
got something to say to the NFL. And it's going to be hard for them to
Yeah.
hear this.
Vince, check it out.
Nobody fucking cares.
Yep.
Football, fuck ball.
Yeah.
Nobody gives a shit. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Fuck
Yep.
all.
You could put it on Nickelodeon. You could put
Yeah, nice
fucking
try.
hologram.
Yeah, it's
Vince
going away.
Lombardi, Fucking Travis Scott halftime show.
The Weekend's lost in a
Literally fucking anybody for the halftime show.
Yeah.
I don't fucking care.
No
He
one
spent
cares.
his own money
I'm-
on that piece of shit.
I'm going to take a moment and I'm going to try to think who you could put on the halftime show that I would give a fuck to watch.
Benny Hill.
You know,
Benny Hill.
if you get Benny Hill lactating a teat on the halftime
Yeah,
show,
I'd be in.
I might tune in to see
Hey,
that, but
hey.
then the game starts, I'm back out.
Hey, they tiptoed towards the line with the Janet Jackson thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Next halftime show, they full lactation.
We're joking.
I'm in.
But
Into my
seriously, I just feel like it's a hard fact. The NFL, they're sliding towards accepting and they're putting it off for as long as possible. You're done.
yeah,
Nobody gives a
I
shit
do think it's
anymore.
fading. I do.
Yeah, fuck it.
I never thought that would happen, but I think that it is.
No, it sucks.
The digital Vince Lombardi to me just seems like grasping at straws. Like, you don't even know.
Yeah.
You don't even know who you're trying to impress
Yeah. You don't
with
even
a
know
Vince
what shade
Lombardi.
this
Yeah,
guy
who
Like,
was?
Are old Vince Lombardi fans being like, holy shit, they got him?
Guys, get in here. Get in here.
I thought he was dead. What the fuck?
Yeah, you guys remember Vince Lombardi? He's there right now. He's
all the
50
people who
feet
care about
tall.
Vince Lombardi are also dead. No one gives a fuck about this guy.
Or is it like people who think the NFL is fucking lame? They go, wow, ooh, hologram. Oh, tell me more about this Vince Lombardi fellow, because I suddenly care about the history of the NFL.
Yeah.
And
that ain't happening.
And also, too, as I mentioned, and we just talked about, that they made him big. Like if they put him a hologram in the middle of the field, and it's like, whoa, it's like he's there. But no, they didn't. He's super tall. They made him like Resident Evil 8 woman height.
Oh, she's like 8.
Which, in bringing that up, reminds me, that's what would get me to watch football. She's the halftime show. She shows up and kills all the players.
And
then me.
They're doing the AR on Nickelodeon with like slime cannons.
Yeah,
on
dude.
a touchdown. But imagine being a kid thinking like, whoa, this is cool.
No.
And then you go to a game. It's like,
Where's the slime?
where's the slime?
SpongeBob's not here.
Where's Sponge? Where the fuck is SpongeBob SquarePants? Why am I here?
Where's Good
Everyone's
Burger?
You know, and
just
you
saying
realize
fuck.
the NFL snookered you.
I would be so fucking pissed if I was watching Nickelodeon and then the fucking football game come on. Like, that would, what a slap
Oh
in the
my
face
God,
to
I'd never
these
watch that
kids.
channel again.
I
That'd
mean,
be like
no one's
pollution.
watching, honestly, no one's watching Nickelodeon like live anyways. Like, it's all streaming. No one gives a fuck. But like, that is grasping at straws, guys.
Yeah.
Desperate.
Slime cam.
Slime cam.
Hate to, and I know there's like billions of dollars at stake here. Sorry, it's real sad.
Into something
But hey,
else.
this podcast is shutting you down.
Yeah, I'm sorry for you guys. I'm not shutting them down. I'm just telling them the truth. You know, have an exit plan.
Put that money into researching traumatic brain injury.
Yeah.
They're not going to do
Honestly,
that.
invest in
Tell the truth.
invest in drone racing and esports
Yeah.
because that shit's cool.
Invest in dog races. Do they still do those?
Whenever I go to the park, there's dudes sitting in lawn chairs with the VR goggles on, flying drones through the park.
Nice.
Whoa.
And they're doing barrel rolls and loop-de-loops and shit.
Attach a football to one of those things.
Oh my
Now
God,
you
that
got a
looks so
sport.
Now the
Yeah.
sport.
Now that's a sport.
Get Mark Summers
Drone
to
ball.
host it. I would fucking
Yeah, get
sign
Mark
up.
Summers to host.
Hey, fuck it. Mo's the referee. Mo. Different show,
Let's
but it
back to the field. Mo.
it still works.
You guys,
But football's over, dude.
yeah.
Yeah. And you know what? If you have me agreeing with you, then they're real fucked. Because I was the
Yeah.
one person
I
here who'd be
agree.
like, no, I like fuck off NFL. Fuck you.
We are jaded. We
get
lost
outta
our
here.
Chargers, but
Yeah.
They did me a favor by leaving. They did me
They
a
closed
fucking
sales.
favor.
Got woken up.
I got
sales
woken
went out
up
of
to how
business.
fucking shitty your sport is. Fuck you.
But I did want to say the one fun Super Bowl. I've brought this up on here before. I know I've said it before. But my one good Super Bowl experience, you know, it's still, even if you don't care, sometimes you'll go to a Super Bowl party if everyone's getting together. It's like, yeah, fuck it. It'll be fun.
For
you
the
know, whatever.
food.
Yeah. Have some food, hang out with people. Okay, whatever.
oh yeah.
I've done that a few times. You know, I've done that a handful of times. It's fun. But my favorite Super Bowl, I've brought this up before a million times. Sean, there was one Super Bowl. You still lived with Derek. You guys still lived together.
Okay.
But I think, Derek, if I recall, you were still, delivering pizzas back then.
Oh, that
and
was
I
the
think you were
busiest day.
making bank. I think you were like in like kind of a rich area. And so you decided like, hey, if I work that day, you're going to, I just feel like you were on like a mission that day. You were not there for some reason. Maybe
Yeah.
I made that whole story up. But it was just me and Sean at that apartment. And we had the Super Bowl on a big TV. This is when it was a tube TV.
Right.
And then Sean hooked up a second TV for Resident Evil 4, which had just come out. That had just come out, and we played that game on the TV stacked on top of the other TV. So we had the Super Bowl on. Oh, okay, back to, oh shit. Oh no. Oh dude, are these like bug people? Oh no. Like we were playing through that game for the first time on top of that. And then that was the Super Bowl they had Paul McCartney.
Oh, wow.
So they actually had like a good, it was a good, you know, Hey Jude, come on, it's a good halftime show.
Good halftime
They had that. And then I think we made nachos. It was just a day, me and Sean. And you know what?
Well, that- what
you know
was
what, Sean?
the-
I enjoyed it. I'll say it.
That's nice.
I'll say it.
Wow.
I had a
Derek
good day.
came
My-
home
that
later
was,
with
uh,
When was the
chips.
last, Sean, when was the last time you gave me a whole day for
That was 17 years ago.
Good point. Damn, dude.
16? It was 16.
16.
That's
Well,
a long time ago.
Wow.
It was early 05.
My dad came by to my house and like dropped off some stuff in my backyard for me. And then there was one thing is like, hey, I'm just gonna get rid of this. I don't know if you want it. And it's like an old jacket, and it's like has like the NBC Sports like on the pocket, and the back it's like fucking huge. It's the most 90s looking jacket I've ever seen. And I'm like, Dad, where'd you get this jacket? I've never even seen it. And he's like, I got it for working the Super Bowl back in like, I think it was like 94 or something. I'm like, I've never seen you wear it ever. And he's like, to get the jacket, you had to work on the show, which I did, but then like you had to like go up to the producer and like beg for the jacket and like say why you were worthy to get the jacket. And he's like, and I did it, and I felt gross about it, and every time I see the jacket, I hate it because of what it made me become.
It tainted.
It did. He's like, I hated it. I'm like, well, I didn't beg for the jacket, so I will wear the shit out of this jacket, Dad. So maybe next podcast I wear this. It's a dope ass 90s jacket from the Super Bowl.
Cool. Is it denim?
No, it's like
Better.
maybe it is denim. I don't know. You'll see for itself, but it's cool.
Okay.
It looks like a Letterman jacket. It's like black body, but then the sleeves are blue. You know, those things like Letterman jacket type looking thing.
All right.
I
You
don't
start
know.
dressing like
Wild
Steven
thing.
Spielberg,
Yeah.
wearing all your on-set decor.
Sorry.
I'm down with that.
I'm gonna get Twitch struck.
Oh
fuck.
yeah, that's
Well, say goodbye to this channel.
damn.
Sorry, guys.
Are you allowed to sing music or not?
No.
I say we
No.
do it. Just make it your
No.
No, legitimately. I'm not going to, but
There are
No.
some people that
Say
have
it.
been tagged for that.
I'm legitimately
how it
serious.
sounded
You can't do
like
it.
that. Yeah.
But there's no beat, so it won't.
Hey, I had a personal channel video get tagged because they recognized the tune of an ELO song.
But you just sang it with no drum beat or anything.
I think I had a MIDI
Okay, that might do. Yeah.
maybe.
Dude.
But
'Cause I
I
feel
know
like-
other channels that have had. I know some other ones that they were just singing a cappella, and they, we're the songwriters. Actually,
They're good.
We live in a
Good
society.
algorithm.
Yeah, we definitely live in a.
You could make up a
That's-
song, Derek. You could
know,
make an original.
I could, but then I wonder, like, if I made up a song. You know, this gets into that argument of Tom Petty suing that one track and Blurred Lines getting sued for
Yeah.
infringing on Marvin
Yeah.
Gaye.
Marvin
I mean, there's
Gaye,
only
yeah.
so many fucking notes
Yeah,
and combination of notes,
yeah, that set a bad precedent.
and it's all been done before.
Right.
I could make up a song, but if it sounds like a song that already exists, it might get
Uh-oh.
flagged.
You are
even if I
taking a
never
chance.
intended it to be that song.
makes you not want to write a song at all.
And didn't some guy like do an algorithm where on MIDI he like registered every possible combination
That's what I
of
heard.
every note?
Yeah, it was me.
But he gave it to the public
Yeah, and
domain,
he basically like copywrote every song and then like released it to public domain.
so that now it's all.
But apparently Twitch doesn't give a shit.
Here's the
about that.
thing: none of this holds water when your legal team is going up against Arista Records' legal team. So you're fucked if they have money to fight you.
I'm sorry I brought it up because it's just pointless to talk about, complain about.
I wanted to hear freestyle. I wanted
Yeah.
a Costa original, a
Well,
DCO.
what if Derek made up a song right on the
Put me
spot,
on the spot here.
and then someone later heard his song,
Yeah.
and then recorded it, became a hit. Then they copywrote that song, and then we get flagged for the song that Derek originally wrote.
This is like a metaphor for Mega64.
It could
Yes,
happen.
it is. How about that?
It could happen to you.
Don't. So the whole point is don't try.
DJ Gap. What you think of fucking
Are
that?
you bare chested under that?
Fall into the gap.
Rocco doesn't have a shirt under this.
Do you wear that?
Yeah, dude.
He's fucking naked under this
Do you
zipper
change
thing.
into that here, or do you
Dude.
wear it here?
Let's see.
I changed here.
The other day,
Take it
I
off.
wanted to be warm.
Let's
Rocco-
see some TD.
I came into
I'm giving
work.
you no Benny Hill material.
Show us the show us the boob.
How far down?
Yeah, show us as they call it in France. Give us a little DD. Oh my
No.
God, your dick!
Oh!
I saw happy
From my
What did I see
angle,
there?
I could see the pubes. You
Well,
know, no
it-
flesh.
And
Happy trail.
Thank God I ate all those pickles.
Oh, dude,
You gotta,
balls are huge.
Oh my God.
Balls are heavy.
The other day I came to work and Rocco was wearing that, and I didn't call attention to it because it's just normal at this point to see Rocco in weird shit. And then later I realized like the probably felt made him self-conscious. Like I should have said like Rocco, I acknowledge that you're wearing something silly, but he's just I'm used to this. This is what he just does.
yeah, that's it. Hey, after that last Nintendo Direct, I'm wearing this stuff.
Hold
now.
on a second. Is that a one piece?
Yeah, it's a onesie, and there's a pocket for the
Wait,
controller.
The controller
Wait a
pocket
second.
blows my
And you
mind.
don't have anything underneath it? How How do you
Why?
go to the bathroom?
Get naked.
Oh yeah, I know you took a shit here while you were wearing that.
How do you know that?
Because you went to the fucking bathroom and you didn't come out for a long time. You were
Maybe I'm-
pissing for 15 minutes.
Maybe I was taking a phone call or something.
A phone
He
call.
was having a Tenga moment.
Somebody did already ask me, and I will address it here. If you got to do a number one, this zips all the way down. You're
Thank
fine.
God. Thank
You're
God.
fine. It's out. But number two, fully naked. You have to get
Gotta go. Because you can't leave it around
And that's
your
what everyone's
ankles.
saying. It's like there's got to be butt flaps, right? Nope.
No, this dude has to peel this thing down to his ankles.
Yeah. Oh, I was in there fully nude. I had to do that.
Fuck yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
only way.
Was this thing on the floor?
I draped it over the thing. I
Thank
just
God.
Did you take your shoes off?
Gotta.
yeah.
You have to.
You
I
have
don't,
fucking
no,
socks.
I think I was full.
So you
full
were
Monty.
fully naked with your shoes on, with your onesie draped over the door.
shitting.
Controller in the pocket.
Hey, I'd like to hear a better plan, but you know,
Put something on underneath the onesie.
why? It's soft.
That is.
I took like a hot shower right before this. Put this on.
Dude.
Feeling good.
You picked
That's
up pizza the
great.
other day in that.
I did, but no, Kevin. Why would you lie?
Shame on you, Kevin.
I did not pick up pizza in this one. I picked it up in my Haunted Mansion ones.
Oh god.
Yeah.
That one's
Damn,
even
dude.
tighter.
Yeah, that one. Yeah,
I
that
know
one.
you used to make fun of people who wore onesies around
Yeah.
casually.
Oh, I hate it.
I think we went to a convention or an event where they released a branded onesie, and that pissed you.
Yeah, because everyone was wearing it, and it just looked like, what is this, Wall-E? Like, what are we? Everyone's wearing
It's
the
low
same
rent,
thing. It was weird,
Right? I don't like people in the Walmart in their pajama
Yeah.
bottoms either.
Now, see, I did not do that. I did go to Denny's that one time though. That sucked. If I had seen me there, I would have hated me.
Oh no! And then if you have to take a shit in the Denny's
Oh, my
bathroom,
God,
you
don't
gotta
get me
fully
started.
disrobe in
Oh yeah,
there.
I would have asked the waiter to hold this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be in there a while.
The guy walks in after you, sees your onesie completely draped over the door.
Occupied.
Well, you know what might be the solution?
Don't wear the moves
hate
over
to
my
say
hand.
it.
Oh yeah.
What?
Diaper.
Oh, you gotta wear something under there.
Yeah, get onesie that. Yeah, I mean, you know.
Diapy.
That way you
That's-
can just reach into the onesie, pull out the soiled diaper,
Yeah.
and then move on.
What a great surprise that would have been if I had that ready tonight. I would have been like, "Oh, I'm done."
You
by the
zip
way.
this thing down to your crotch, you reach in,
What is it?
pull
That,
out
that
a
would have been
full
a
diaper.
great surprise.
What a
Bummer.
treat.
We missed on that
A
one.
full
huh?
diaper comes
Too
out.
bad.
Now I want to get a onesie,
Dude,
Damn.
I'm telling you, this thing. I ordered this like
All
a
right.
year
You
ago.
don't have a onesie?
Should we do a Mega64 onesie? Let us
Ooh.
know.
Oh my God.
That's pretty
I
good.
didn't even think
Let
about.
us know. Yeah, and now you're a onesie
okay.
fan.
In the winter, I do love the comfort of a onesie. Rocco, you got me that
You're
unit
looking at
one.
next winter.
Yes, Ava Unit 1. Yeah, that was.
Kigurumi or a onesie,
Yeah,
however
that's
you
what
call
it.
it.
Was. Kigurumi.
Yeah, it depends on what country you're in.
But wearing this at home, it's great because it has. I don't know if you could see that. There is a pocket for the controller. Like
That blows me away.
you don't need to hold it. Like just keep a controller right there.
Put
And
an
then
iPad
this
there.
one, I don't know what this is. V
Vagina.
V for
That's
vagina.
Where, that's where you put your Tenga.
Yeah.
The Tenga pockets.
Yeah.
I got my Xbox wireless in this pocket. I got my Tenga egg. The V stands for vagina. What more does a man need?
And then
Women are angry at how little a man needs to be happy.
this is Series X, so you could fit your Xbox Series X in that pocket right there.
Really?
And then inspiration.
What's that
Power,
say? Power
your dreams.
Fuck
Why is the
you.
U underlined?
Now they're fucking insulting you. That shit. Power your
I didn't know
dreams.
it said that on the back. When I saw that, I took it out of the package. I was like, oh no.
That's condescending.
Yeah.
Why is it
That kind of
underlined?
makes it. I think as the years go on, that will get funnier. I think.
Yeah, probably.
Power your dreams,
Johnny, you all right? up
Johnny.
there? Johnny,
What's up, dude?
Doing
Like,
okay.
are you gonna?
Johnny
What do you-
what's
is
up?
wonderful. I want to take
Oh,
a
thank
minute,
you.
just thank him.
Yeah,
He's,
fine.
he's been working hard behind the scenes.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
And Kevin too.
Oh yeah.
I want to thank everybody who works behind the scenes here.
Yeah.
True.
Okay.
Wow, Derek, it's nice of you.
Yeah, I got to show appreciation.
Nice guy.
Appreciation cast.
Okay.
I appreciate Brian. He's not here, but he's on PPS with Garrett.
Yeah.
I love our Brian.
I love it, Brian. I just mimicked you. I don't know why I did that.
King Lord. Yeah, I don't.
How was
it's okay.
PPS this week?
It was a
Oh.
lot of fun.
Oh, I can tell you about it.
I do.
Don't, Garrett. You're
You
too
had a
close.
good
Okay,
time.
all right,
I could
Rocco.
hear you from the other room,
Why
Rocco.
don't
You were
tell
having a
me,
good time
how
watching.
did PPS go this week?
Hey, everyone out there should watch. We put, the PBS. It's on the newest episode of the Poorly Played stream is on the archive channel. Everyone needs to check this one out because man, I was so glad. I was editing in the room over, and I was so glad I was here for it because I could hear in the next room. Dr. Ryan's disastrous call. What a glorious moment that was. Calling in to let us know that he's played Resident Evil 4 for the first time and it's garbage. That went over great.
That's like
Not-
telling
not
NASA
only
space
garbage.
sucks.
Yeah.
It's not only garbage; it's that 6 is better than 4.
Okay.
So I brought this up to Derek. I brought it up when we came in, I think on Thursday or whatever. And Derek, you said it perfectly. You were
Here's my response.
Yeah.
Well, one critically acclaimed game that everybody loves versus a universally panned game that everybody hates. Okay, a weird comparison. Only took you 15 years to come to this conclusion. I mean, why are we talking about this now?
But and that's just it. Is everyone in the chat was saying, "Yo, you're trying to be a contrarian," and he's like, "No, I'm not." But Derek was saying, "Well, the only reason in 2021 you'd bring up that Resident Evil 6 is better than 4, these aren't recent events. The only reason to bring that up is to
Stir
light
the
a
shit.
fire."
Yeah.
Yeah, to
So
incite
I
people.
think you want to talk about the real life Joker.
Oh.
That might be he might be
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, Zach
he
should
wants to
casted
watch the
him.
world
Actually,
burn.
I think what I said was that's like 2020. I come up to you, yo, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull is better than Raiders of the Lost Ark. Yeah, why are we having this conversation now?
Yeah, other than to piss me off.
Yeah.
Right.
So I've never seen a room turn on someone.
I had to hang up
harder
on him.
That
Good.
he got, and then Garrett starts talking about end game stuff, and Ryan goes, "Oh, I'm not that far in it. Don't spoil it."
You haven't finished
And
it
they
yet?
hung up, and
You
it was
have no opinion.
glorious.
Well,
It
you
was
know-
awesome.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
it was so good.
I
It was
want to
fun.
hit on
I'll
Doc
see you
Ryan.
later. Have a great night. Continue the show without me.
Wait,
Thank
what's
you so
happening?
much.
Sean.
What's happening?
Sean's leaving.
Did we offend him?
No. He's just time to
No,
go home.
it's time for me to go.
And this is how he leaves now,
What time
so
is
that we
it?
don't make a big thing out of it. That we move on.
8:13.
This is instead
Wow.
of
It's fine. It's
Dragging it
Derek,
out.
don't
If he wants to go, it's fine.
don't even get into it.
We're not supposed
I
to
did
drag it out.
once, and it was bad.
he told us he's
And
just
he
going to
made,
leave
he
now.
made me regret it.
Sean, they're making it awkward, but I don't care.
No,
Sean,
I'm
I want you to
saying,
know that
I'm saying I'm not even acknowledging
That's
it.
smart.
I'm saying I'm off the hook.
Okay, Sean is off
Officially.
camera. You can't see him.
That's
folks,
smart.
But he is looking pissed off at Rocco and Garrett.
I know,
I
but-
didn't bring it up, and I'm glad he's gone. Wait, no,
He's not gone.
we're
He's
He-
supposed
he-
to just move on though and keep
I'm-
talking about
It's fine.
it.
Anyways,
We're not supposed to call that attention.
I would
to
like
it.
to talk about the Olympics
yeah,
in Los Angeles,
dude, Usain Bolt
in 2024.
Yeah.
killing it.
And I think we should do a Padres talk as well.
Dude, Tony Gwynn kicking
I
ass.
love Tony.
Yeah.
Tony Gwynn is just the best he's ever
Junior
been.
and senior. I'm into both Gwynn boys.
Junior Senior is my favorite band.
Johnny, Google best thing to do with your kids in Yosemite.
On it.
All right, because we're going to talk
We're
about
gonna have
that.
a big discussion now.
Yeah,
Is
dude, this
Sean-
after show's
Did he
gonna kick
actually
ass.
leave, or is he
Yeah.
listening?
He has some
Just off
YouTube
camera.
personal channel videos to upload.
Shit.
I haven't
Yeah,
used
it's
mine.
Just different. Yeah. What?
I haven't used my personal channel in so long. I know Sean was just telling me he uses
That's
his
fucking
like
lame.
once a
I did.
year.
Hey,
That's fucking lame. Johnny brought a list of top 10 things to do with your kids in Yosemite, and it's fucking pitiful.
Ew,
okay.
yeah, these
Let's read the
suck.
list.
Get sprayed by a waterfall.
You could do that at home. That's literally it.
That killed Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin
That's
did.
number
got
one
him.
on the
That
list.
sounds lame as shit.
That's dude. Imagine
one.
being-
That's the first-
I feel sorry for that kid. Dad, can we fucking go home? Oh, stand in the
Get
spray.
sprayed. Get sprayed by the water.
No, wait till you get wet. Check it out.
You're gonna love
Oh,
it.
Jesus Christ. Number 2. Ice skate under the cliff of Half Dome.
What? Can you do that?
Not
It's
in
solid?
the summer.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going on a summer trip. Bucko.
Yeah. So can't even do that.
Oh,
half the
dude,
year.
number 3. Get this. one.
What?
Eat huge scoops of ice cream in Half Dome Village.
What?
That's the number 3 thing to do with
Bro,
your child.
The ice cream is so good
in
there.
Yosemite. Yosemite, get some ice cream in Half Dome
It's
Village.
the water there is how they make the ice cream. It's you
What,
never
they
had it
scoop
before.
it out of the fucking mountain?
You've never had it like that. Dude.
Number 4. This fucking sucks.
Number 4.
Yo, this is fucking giving Yosemite a bad rap.
Yeah.
Overpriced
Yosemite
ass ice
sucks.
cream.
Watch the wildlife graze
in the twilight.
in the twilight on the meadow.
Sounds like a poem.
That sounds
Yeah, what
that
kind of
sounds fucking lame.
Yeah,
Robert
Edgar
Frost,
Allen
stick it
shit
up your
is
ass.
this?
Take that and Vince Lombardi and shove them both up your ass.
Frost, go
number
fuck
5.
Number 5.
Hike the alpine meadows in
Tukalulumi
Tulimi
Meadows.
At this point,
First of all, I'm an American. I speak English.
yeah.
Yeah.
At this point,
I don't say Tukalulumi.
I'm a child, and
What
I'm,
is it? I
and
don't know
I'm
what
ready
that
to go
is.
play Switch. I'm missing. I'd rather play Animal Crossing than
Yeah.
do that shit.
Real quick, sorry, I don't want to derail from this too much, but did I ever tell you about when I got breakfast? I got breakfast at Disneyland one morning, and they had chilaquiles.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the woman walked up and said, "I want, give me the Chili Willy, whatever this is over here." And they were like, "Chilaquiles," and she said, like, "Yeah, but I don't say that. I'm American, so I'm not going to talk."
Oh.
I mean, everyone in line, we all turned to look at each other like,
Oh.
"What was that?" Like, we were all just like,
I don't
"That
say
was
Spanish
weird."
words.
Yeah, they didn't know what she was
Holy
saying. They
shit.
were like, "Chilaquiles?" Yeah, but I'm American, so I don't. Whatever. It was like
Shaming them for writing it on the sign.
yeah, that was weird. Anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to
Racist
derail
bitch.
from.
You need to change that menu item to rolled tortilla.
Dumbass
in
hoe.
cheese.
Seriously. Anyway,
Okay.
that
How the
was
fuck
awkward.
does she order at Taco Bell? Give me one of them hard tortillas with the meat in there. It's called a taco. I don't say that. I don't use those words.
Seriously, it was just like
I don't use
what?
those words.
Anyway,
I want a Mexican sandwich, please.
Anyway.
Goes the fucking wiener schnitzel. Give me the wiener, the Frankfurter. Different language. I don't know.
yeah, sorry.
Whatever
I
it is
speak
in English.
Yeah, I bet she doesn't correct them
Yeah,
there.
she can't fucking order sushi. Do the fish rice thing. I don't know.
Give me the fish rice. Roll them up.
Whatever
Roll
the
'em up.
fucking word is, I'm an American.
She'd hate the Tourmaline Meadows.
Yeah.
Give me the fish and don't cook it. What? Sushi? I don't say that.
The last thing on this list is
Yeah.
gaze at the valley floor.
I'm
I'm not making this shit
What
up.
are they emo?
That's fucking.
Are they emo?
That sucks.
Look at the floor.
Look at the fucking
Shoegaze.
floor.
Are they doing shoegaze?
shit.
Kids.
They got a shoegaze album?
Oh my god. All these fucking children.
It's
Jesus
kick some
Christ.
rocks.
It's literally look at the floor.
Dude. Fuck this shit.
Gaze at the valley floor.
Oh.
You couldn't make this sound worse if you tried.
Is this what Sean likes about
if
Yosemite?
you tried? What's
Look at
worse
the
than this?
floor.
Fucking lay on the ground and put your face in the dirt? Like that's the number 7 thing to do with your
Ostrich
kids?
challenge.
Take a stick and get hit with it. What's worse than this stuff?
Spin around in a circle
Yeah. Fucking hike for days with no food or water.
and masturbate.
Jesus.
Watch a tourist drop their
This
cell phone over the edge.
I was
There's gotta be
legit,
more
like,
fun stuff.
You know, Sean was always talking about Yosemite. Yosemite Land is the name of his thing. And I was always like, I'm curious. Like, there might be some cool shit to do there.
Now he's just staring at the
Now
floor.
I don't think so.
There's nothing to do there, but eat a bowl of ice cream.
Damn,
Like, get
dude.
that at home.
This was a bad time to leave because he could be defending it right now.
He's got 4 kids. That's 6 ice creams for him and his
yeah.
wife as well.
He
That's-
cannot get ice
You
cream.
need a second mortgage.
They're probably all just
They are-
staring at the floor. That's way cheaper.
Yeah, actually, maybe
Yo,
they're on.
I can stare at the floor here. Why do I need to go to Yosemite?
Dad, can we get sprayed by the
It's-
waterfall again?
Guys,
maybe
gaze at
tomorrow.
the valley floor.
I love how the list says get sprayed by a waterfall. It doesn't even mention a specific waterfall. It's just, find one. Fucking
Yeah.
get hit.
And if gaze at the valley floor seems fucking lame, number 1 is get sprayed by a waterfall.
Number 1.
a real
Oh,
highlight.
man. I love that.
Jesus.
I love that.
All of this is stuff I could do at home. All right, well, that sucks.
So there you have it.
Vacation somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah, go to.
I did just tell Sean this year that I want to go to Yosemite with him
Oh,
sometime
yeah.
too.
I want to go to Yosemite.
He makes
I
it sound
do. I
cool.
don't
He's
know.
talking
Now
about
I'm-
bears
now
coming
I'm
into
kinda
your
mixed on it.
camp, and
I'm going to take my motorcycle and go jump over Half Dome.
oh shit,
You know, that
Yeah.
sounds like
Right up
fun.
on-
Homer did
Vertical?
that, didn't he?
Yeah.
Just write it while you're staring at the valley floor.
With
God.
ice cream.
Yeah, I'm going to get a scoop of ice cream.
Do all three.
That's the best thing to do here. Watch the wildlife graze. I could eat ice cream. I could watch an animal eat grass. I could look at the grass. I could get wet.
And
Nice.
stare at the floor.
I'm sorry, everybody. Nobody at home cares. They stopped caring a long time ago. Is it even possible for us to take calls? You guys want to try to take a
I'm
call?
down.
All right,
I'd
we're going to
say-
try to take one call.
One and done.
If you're calling us up tonight, I swear to God, you better have something worthwhile
Yeah.
to talk about. Do not call us up with a blank slate.
No bullshit.
And let me say, and let me add to that, we have discovered, as we talked about before, we have discovered the algorithm when it comes to calls. If there's a good, valuable call, it leads down an algorithm of great calls. But if it's shitty, it affects the rest.
I am starting to think that there is no such thing as a good caller.
All right, see,
That's the challenge. I
that
lay
is
it
the
on you.
challenge.
Wow.
So
We're gonna see.
we want
Want
to hear
live
one.
up.
We had great calls when we did. It was during MLK week. We were like waiting for pizza or something.
What was one of these good calls?
And we had like a string of great calls, like good
For
discussions.
like 2 hours.
One of
like
there
2
was
calls.
a call that went 2 hours. Yeah, because we
Damn.
talked about old YouTubers at the beginning of the platform,
Oh, like,
and we went on a whole discussion about early YouTube, and that was
Renetto.
awesome. So the pressure's on.
You guys talk about Renetto?
Yeah, we did.
I bet.
We talked about Rhett and Link. We talked about Mika Kitty.
Wow.
Talked about
Any ice cream stories? Because that typically is the best kind of call for me. Like a highlight.
All right, who's got the controls here?
Hallam style calls.
Oh, it's up here.
I'm nostalgic. Oh, wow. What is
Oh,
that?
that freaked me out. I didn't know what was happening.
I thought I saw a bug
I was,
too.
I was tripping out.
Is this working?
I think so.
Is it on?
I want to try that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, give us a ring on Discord. Just ring it up.
Yeah, ring it up. No, this doesn't feel right.
Okay. Ghost Dev. Hello.
You guys hear me?
Boo.
How's it going?
You're coming in loud and clear.
Can you guys hear
Ghost.
me okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
Good. Did you guys see that Jizz Ghost was in WandaVision?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we didn't even talk about that on here. Man, they did that. It was a Halloween themed episode. Jizz Ghost is full frame up front center right when that episode starts.
The opening, yeah.
Little eerie. Interesting.
Yeah, it has to be intentional.
They hung, there's like fuzz in my mouth. They hung on it for a long time. Interesting. Like they wanted us to remember something.
And if you pause, you can like faintly, well, not pause, but if you listen closely, you can faintly hear like a, you know, that's his sound.
Yep.
That's intentional.
That's
Well,
definitely, that was Donkey for sure.
His sound is more like a.
Yeah, that
He's
is
jizzing.
yeah, you did the
He's a
original
ghost.
Jizz Ghost
Cum.
impression,
Yeah.
Derek.
WandaVision, good.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
It's
you
good.
guys are kind of breaking
It's
up for me.
good.
But that's all I
thought
called
this-
to ask about.
I just opened up a can of worms.
I thought this last one was like, I was tired of it. Like, all right. Like the way it ended was cool, but that would have been better as like the middle of the episode. Like just like it didn't, I don't know. It's like shuffling their feet until the end, I thought. But anyway.
Rocco's not satisfied by the latest episode. You like it so far in general, though? Just the last episode?
Well, I mean, in general, I think it's good.
Is this last episode the season finale?
No.
Okay. So we got more.
Yeah, I think it's awesome.
You do? I like it. So far, I've been enjoying it more and more each week.
Yeah, I like it. I just thought this last one was kind of like, all right, got it. What's next? But anyway.
They're staying too long at the party for Rocco.
It was like done in this kind of like Modern Family format, and I didn't think they did anything that funny with it. It was just kind of like,
Yeah, I don't really watch
I don't
that.
know what's going on here. Yeah, okay, yeah.
I don't
Neither do
watch
I.
that format.
Yeah,
I've seen Parks and Rec, but I've never seen The Office or anything like that. I got what they were.
You've never
doing.
seen The Office?
Never seen The Office.
Really?
I've seen
British
one
the
episode.
or the
fuck?
I've never
American
been that
version.
into The Office.
Yeah.
What
You
the
guys used to
fuck?
always talk about Pam and Jake, and
Yeah,
Damn it,
dude.
Jake.
I was like, fuck off with The Office
Dude,
talk. Back
yeah,
when I
man.
was like, fuck off with the Lost talk, I was in the same
Yeah.
mindset. Like, these guys in The Office.
You never had a girlfriend fucking force you to consume it all
No,
in one
Parks
sitting?
and Rec was as close as I got. And I
Yeah,
I
alright.
got a thing for, what's that blondie's name?
Amy Poehler.
Amy
Yeah,
Poehler.
Amy
You've
Poehler.
always loved Amy Poehler.
Well, a UCB fan from way back, so I gave that a chance. And even that, I was like, all right, we get the interview style.
Okay,
Yeah.
all
That
right.
show was good. Aubrey Plaza though too was great.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
love Aubrey Plaza.
Ghost Deb, thank you for your
Thank you
call.
for your call.
Thanks, Ghost.
WandaVision, please. Mandalorian. Okay.
But maybe I don't know what you do with that format. That's funny. Like it was funny seeing like, they're doing like
Picante.
Brady Bunch style humor.
What's up,
Yeah.
Picante? Look at this
they're
setup.
doing these tropes. But
Hello, Picante.
This one, I just they didn't. I felt like they didn't have anything to say until
I think
the
I'm with
thing
you
at the
there,
end.
where it's like that format. Of
Thank you for your
the
patience,
interview
Picante.
style didn't.
They didn't have any
connect to
gags.
it
There
either.
was one funny gag, but that's it.
Call me when you do when they do
I'm
Malcolm
here
Middle.
with you,
They
Picante.
did.
They did.
That was last week.
Yeah, that literally was last week. It was
and
in that
was,
format.
That was great.
You know, me and Picante are vibing.
Yeah, you guys are
We're
on a
chilling.
good one, dude.
You guys are still talking about WandaVision.
Well, we wanted to wrap up our thoughts.
Yeah, I think the call is cutting out a little too much.
Not for us.
No,
See you
I
guys.
hear you
Great.
just fine.
You sound
You
fabulous.
That's
sound great.
Oh, he gave up.
He dumped.
Wow.
Well, Derek, I mean, you said you guys
Well-
were vibing, but
How'd the call go?
rate the call.
I'm gonna do smiley face.
I don't ever reply to vote for this or rate this. Or
Yeah,
I don't
me
think I've
neither. I'm
ever
always
rated
like,
it.
no, you're not paying me for.
think you're better
Never
than me?
an
survey.
app.
I love that
Think you're
since the
better than me?
Skype days, we've always rated the call as if it's the content of the call.
Yeah.
Really, it's the quality.
They're
like, how
asking for
did-
quality,
how did
and
it
we.
run? Did it look well? Did
Dr.
it sound well?
Butthugger.
And it's like, oh no, he asked something stupid. Or
Yeah.
something like that.
Dr. Butthugger. You there?
Hello.
Hey, Doc.
Hey, Doc. Doc Butt.
Question for you.
Dr. Butthugger. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
So wow, this is crazy. I've never had so many people listen to me at once before.
That's
Sorry.
okay. I think we have
Jittery.
like 3 viewers at the moment.
Yeah, we just a few.
4.
I've talked to you before, Doctor.
Wait, hold on. Is this the Dr. Butthugger that calls it a PPS every week?
No, this is the first time calling.
This is your first
Oh.
time. Why is that
Okay.
name so familiar?
All right.
Yeah, that name is familiar.
Garrett thinks he knows you. What's
Yeah.
going on there? Do you have a theory why Garrett would think he knows
Yo,
you?
have you slid into my DMs?
If you said something, I can't hear it.
Well,
Okay, hold on. Dr. Butthugger. Garrett thinks he knows you. Why?
that's the question.
I don't know.
Okay. Butthugger doesn't know. It's a Butthugger mystery.
Yeah, Rocco's with me. It's a
This
familiar
butt has
name.
been hugged before.
Yeah.
Doctor, we
Yeah,
need
maybe
your
that's what it
diagnosis.
is.
Wait, Dr. Butthugger, are you active in the chat?
Yeah, I'm active in the chat.
Okay,
This-
that's
wait.
got to be it then.
So the
We've seen
chat
good chat
yeah,
content.
the
from
chat
you.
knows who you are. The chat's probably cheering for you right now.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Chat's probably pumping
yeah,
a fist.
dude, it's Butthugger.
You guys
The
are
doc
saying
made
stuff
it.
I
Hey,
can't
Dr. Butthugger, I got a question for you. And I know you got one for us, but hear me out here.
First things first.
You're a doctor, supposedly. We already have a Doc Ryan. Is the Mega64 corral big enough for 2 doctors?
Oh. Two practices of medicine.
One fixes bats. This one butts.
Yeah. How do you feel about Doc Ryan as a fellow doctor in the Mega64 community?
How's he stack up?
Did we lose Dr. Butthugger? Did he hang up on us?
Sometimes you ask him too many questions.
He
their
was saying
brain
something
melts.
about like it cutting out or something.
They
are
shut
we,
down.
Are we like? Is this not working or something?
You got to
That's the
be
last
like,
guy.
yo, Doc, yes or no?
Dr. Butthugger, say literally anything.
So I'm still here. Johnny
Okay.
comes in great. I can't hear the rest of you.
What do you say?
Well, he said that he can't hear the rest of us, but you can hear me right now, correct?
I get hear you fine. That
Oh, he's
doing
what
a
it sounds
bit.
like when you talk.
That's
Kill it.
kind of No, I think he's saying that's what we sound
Okay.
like. But
Well,
Yeah.
we're
sorry.
trying our best.
Oh,
Why
I
don't
hear
you
ya.
just ask the question? We'll get that much out.
Oh, I think he's getting the audio from my webcam.
Oh,
Webcam's on right now. Can you hear me?
Johnny, you sound absolutely perfect.
oh, that's got to be it. I fucking hate all the defaults in Windows and stuff.
Do you need the mouse?
Yeah.
All right, Dr. Butthugger, thanks.
That's so weird.
It's
Well-
really not weird. It's very typical of stupid ass Windows. Change every default the second you blow on something.
Sorry, guys, we're amateurs here. We're just gonna leave it at that. Total
Yeah, that's it.
excuse.
Enough said.
It's a cop out. We ain't professional.
Hey, that sounds so much.
Okay, cool.
Well, Johnny, now we hear
Now we're
ourselves.
here.
Just turn shit.
No, if we turn the speaker down, we won't
You
hear
can't hear
Butthugger.
butt.
All right, that's
No,
better.
there's a way to.
That sounds a lot better.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Phew. All right. Can you give us the menu back? Or the mouse? There we go. There we go.
You wanted to ask Butthugger a few things.
I wanted to ask one thing.
Fuck it. Butthugger, what'd you call us for?
COVID, it's kind of nuts, kind of crazy. I was curious how your characters would have handled COVID these last 11 months.
Our characters?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like as
How
in I
it-
don't portray myself on the podcast. I'm kind of like this version of
No, I think he's
Garrett.
talking about like our version characters, but you don't have one, Garrett.
Virgin characters, skit
I guess
characters.
I'm like the Falls. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I would handle that. I'll let you guys wrangle this question.
Nah.
Yeah, we're all I don't know, we're all dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we all died from COVID. That's dark.
Okay.
Dead pre-COVID. Actually, the show takes place in the not too distant future, so they survived it and then died. So
Yeah.
I don't think Horatio and Marcus would have rationed food properly.
All right. Thanks for the call, Dr. Butthugger. That was an amazing call.
Good.
okay,
He kept it in the
pants
universe.
for hire.
Pants for hire.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, what's up?
Well,
Yeah, what's happening, bro?
Nothing much. If you don't mind, I'm gonna turn you down real quick.
I'm not too happy about it.
Yeah,
but
I do
I'll-
mind.
I'll accept it.
Rocco demands
All
to be
right,
the
I'll
loudest
do
in the
that.
room.
Turn us up for the neighbors.
Yeah, I've been meaning to call in for like a really long time. There was like a podcast so long ago where you guys were like, please give us TV show recommendations. And I don't think you guys have ever talked about Fargo on here.
I don't think we have.
Have you ever watched Fargo?
No.
Okay,
Not the
so-
movie nor the show.
The movie's like totally, you can watch it, you can't watch it, it doesn't matter. But I think the first season of Fargo is like my favorite thing they've ever put on TV.
Wow.
Wow.
It's pretty good. It's like, I think it's a 10 episode run, and like it's a self-contained story. Like each season's kind of like its own thing.
yeah,
I
that's
guess
what I heard. It was each one was a self-contained thing.
I haven't seen True Detective, but I guess it's kind of like the same deal where it's like you don't have to watch season 1 to watch season 3
Yeah,
or anything.
okay.
There's like kind of loose stuff that ties into it all. But season 1 of Fargo is just like, if you're still looking for TV shows to watch, that's the one. Only other TV shows that I really give a hell about are My Name is Earl and 30 Rock.
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't
But,
heard about My Name is Earl in a long time.
Yeah,
Because
just
I heard
think
it.
about
The show ended and he didn't complete his list, and that cracked me up so bad.
Yeah, and then the writer who made, because they were supposed to make another season after it, but it got canned.
Oh yeah.
The writer, he worked on a different show called Raising Hope, and in the first episode, there's like a TV that's like, a local man is trying to complete a list of tasks in order to right his wrongs, and you'll never guess how it ended. And then like, as she's about to continue the story, like somebody rips the TV out of the wall and smacks someone over the head with it.
Oh yeah.
And they also have like Crabman from My Name is Earl as like a delivery guy in that show. It doesn't matter.
Classic in-universe director. He's pulling his old pranks into the new
Yeah.
show.
And I mean,
The Earl.
you guys
Jason
probably
Lee up to? Is Jason
you guys probably watched
Yeah.
Arrested Development,
I
right?
haven't- yeah. Where is Jason Lee? Is that his name? That's his
Skateboarding
name.
again.
Jason Lee.
Skateboarding again.
I think he recently denounced Scientology, maybe like 1 or 2 years
Oh,
ago.
he got
Good
caught
for
up
him.
into
What
that?
movie? Yeah, but that's not a movie. What movie is he? Oh, he was in.
Oh,
he was doing
movies.
Alvin and the Chipmunks and stuff.
Yeah, he was in Alvin and the Chipmunks. He
Sad.
wasn't he like in Mallrats?
Well,
Well, yeah,
25 years ago.
Okay.
Am I wrong?
I don't think he's done
He
anything
skateboarded, right?
recently.
Yeah, he was a pro skater.
He was a
at
pro
one point.
skater who became an actor in
Yeah.
Felicity and shit like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and he was also the tutorial guy in Skate 3.
Oh, well, that's
Yeah.
what he's been up to. Well, thanks for the recommendations, Pants for Hire. We'll let you know
Thank you. I will check
what we
out
think of
Fargo.
those when we check them out.
I've been watching a lot of fucking Real Housewives, so I don't know.
Oh, nice.
Maybe that's a
Which
better.
Real Housewives of what city?
I've talked about Atlanta before. I loved Atlanta, but now I'm on to OG shit.
You gotta do
What,
Real
like
Housewives of
1776?
Beverly
Tel
Hills, no,
Aviv.
like the Real Housewives of.
Of Colonial
Well, maybe
Williamsburg.
Orange
You know,
County
I'll be
was the
honest,
first
dude.
one.
Real Housewives doesn't really seem like the Garrett vibe.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm hooked in.
Never
dude.
really
It's-
pinned that
Seriously,
one on
yeah,
you.
I'm like,
It's-
We've
what?
recommended so much stuff that you've shit on as like, nah.
Lisa Vanderpump has got me fucking locked in on this.
man.
G Code.
talk to my parents.
Yo,
Hey, what's up?
You ever watch Real Housewives, G Code?
nah, but my mom does.
Yeah,
Yeah, moms like
put
She
her
loves
on the
it.
phone. Let's talk.
it's like a friend simulator for moms, but
Oh yeah, they drink a lot.
but
There's,
moms
like,
just hate each
cleavage.
other, so it's like a frenemy simulator.
Sure. They have like a party if someone's getting like their nose job reveal. That's cool.
God, fucking.
Yeah.
It's
Go-
funny
go
watching
away.
this in reruns during a pandemic where everyone's going through shit, and it's like this was filmed 5 years ago at the
I
height
can't. I love
of
shit,
Hollywood
shitty TV. Sorry, G Code. You're gonna
depravity.
have to listen to this. Did I guys tell you about the
No, it's
reality
cool.
show I saw from the UK? I think it was called like Naked Attraction. Did they talk about
You
this?
did talk about this, yeah.
Where they just show you like 5 guys' penises, and then you have to eliminate one. And then they show you like their chest. They basically reveal people who are completely naked, starting at the feet and
And that's who
progressively
you
working
pick.
their way up to the face. And you just have to eliminate them. And then the last one you go on a date with. Bring that show to America. Put it on NBC.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
G Code, would you go on that show?
Yeah.
What would you reveal?
think
first?
Would you rather be the person who gets to pick amongst the 5 naked people or be one of the 5 naked people?
You know what? I'll show meat.
Yeah, show it.
Nice.
Yeah, because being the picker, that's got to be a lot of pressure.
A
You
lot
know?
of pressure.
You're playing with people's ego
Dude,
and
as soon as you
emotions.
see my toes, I'm out. Like I'm
They see
eliminated
toes?
immediately.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you see my toes. You don't have. What's that 11th thing in the middle? I mean,
Something hanging.
sorry. You know.
I've got 3 legs here.
Hold on,
Yeah,
I miscounted here.
All right, G Code. What do you want to talk about?
Yeah. I was just wondering if you guys saw the new Joker.
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh yeah.
We saw
Hey.
the Joker.
What can you give us the quote that Joker said? Pop quiz, G Code.
Yeah, we want to know if you saw it.
What
The
was
Snyder
what was
quote.
the quote? Give us the Snyder quote.
I think he said, "Why so serious?"
Sorry, G Code.
Ooh, that's another. Heath's been dead for 2 years.
yeah,
Jesus
we're-
Christ.
we're
How
gonna-
dare you say that?
Appreciate the call, G Code. We're gonna hang up now.
I can't believe I've never been so disrespected on the stream before.
You know, it was a pop quiz. He failed. Egg.
Yeah, but he did that on purpose to rub in.
He threw the test.
He threw Heath in our face.
Yeah.
threw himself under the bus. Egg.
Hello.
What's up, Egg?
What's up, Egg?
I'm gonna move you to my second monitor.
What,
I was calling
fancy.
to.
Two
I've
monitors.
got 12 monitors.
Wow.
I got about 15 up on this wall.
Nice.
That's good.
Each showing different stocks. GameStop's quite down right now.
Oh, okay. That's why I went in on Game Crazy.
Yeah. That's what you gotta do.
They're coming. The stock's gonna go well.
Do
I
you
won't say.
Don't spoil it. Yeah.
You play the stock market, Egg?
Too young to legally do it, but I give my dad money and tell him what to put it in. I have
Really?
made some
How old
money.
are you?
17.
Really?
I'm gonna be 18 in like 2 weeks.
You could sign up for a bank account, right? You can sign up for a bank account.
I have
you
a
can
bank
invest.
account.
I had a
bank
bank
for a
account
while.
when I was a
I'd say
little
start.
kid.
I never
Start
thought about that. You can't
investing
play
in
the
stocks.
stock market.
I never realized there was a limit to that.
Bullshit, dude.
Yeah, you got to be an adult.
They're trying to keep you down.
Well, don't
That's
put all
more-
your eggs in one basket.
corporate America trying to keep Egg down.
That's more mismanagement.
Anyways, Egg, how's it going?
It's going great. I was calling about something Garrett specific. Sorry to ignore
What'd I
you
do
guys,
now?
but
What horrible
I'm a
piece
big
of
slow
shit thing
drop
did I do
fan.
now? Oh, okay.
And I love, how you do vocals on those tracks in the first album. And then also you did something with your sister. It's like Resident Evil. I can't remember the name right now, but that was also really good.
Oh, thank
And
you.
I was wondering if you'd ever like jump back into doing vocal work.
This guy's
on
a
any
fan of my
project.
vocal work, guys.
Nice.
He's a fan of the. It's a bit raspy. It's unique to me. I think if you hear my voice, it's distinctful. It stands out in the slow draw. And you're talking about the VZ's demo that I did with my sister.
Yes, the VZs.
I'll play some stuff like that on the PPS every Wednesday, every now and then. But have I done anything new? I did lend my vocals to a producer named EAS, who's a member of the Mega64 community. And that's a project that's supposed to be coming out 2021. So I'll be tweeting that kind of stuff. But yeah, I love singing. And I'd like to do more of it, honestly. That was the one thing that I miss about, doing band shit was like just getting in front of a microphone. Now I do it on this show. But it's not as melodic, you know what I mean? Just trying to make these guys laugh. But I'm glad you dig it. And
I'm excited to hear it.
I'll post some more shit out there once the EAS project comes out. I've played little samples on the PPS. You can find those. But thanks, man.
Okay.
All right. Talk to
Wine Dad.
Wine Dad.
Oh, it's Cruz.
Oh.
It's Cruz. I was
Hey,
like,
yeah.
we recognize this
Yeah, you guys know.
All right,
handsome
Cruz.
gentleman.
Cruz.
Hey, what's up?
Cruz.
Yes.
Cruz always is a friend, but, and this is a big but,
Uh-oh.
a big caveat. You could call it the Cruz caveat. And for some people, it's a deal breaker. Gotta be honest.
Uh-oh.
That's right. And so Cruz knows what I'm talking about.
Say it ain't
Here's
so.
the thing. Every time we have a Cruz call, well, 90% of the time we have a Cruz call, it goes good. Good. Because he's a good guy.
You like that call?
Yeah. But then there's that 10% where the caveat comes into play. Cruz knows what I'm talking about.
You're aware of this, Cruz?
Yeah. And if he doesn't, if he's not aware of it, he's probably in denial. Because everybody knows this thing.
Yeah, Rocco knows this.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've been alerted.
And this goes back because we met
Debrief.
this guy.
Yeah, I know this from way back.
And this is probably from like the second or third time Sean Cruz this thing came like obvious. Cruz, you know what I'm about to say.
I'm ready for it. Just hit me with it.
Yeah.
Shit, we
really-
lost the.
Yeah.
We
Look, if the connection is not, I mean, we don't want to waste,
Yeah.
the breath on it if the connection is not going to stay
It's
stable.
like you said. It's like 10%. You get that Cruz caveat.
Yeah. The Cruz caveat is
There it is.
really kind of what it boils down to. And frankly, if we're going to get into the description, but people can hear, they can't hear it,
There
it's
it is
not
again.
really, give us a stable platform and we'll tell you, but it's just not kind of working out.
All right, we're back.
I'm back.
We just talked about the caveat off the phone with you.
Yeah.
I think it should be coming up in the recording. We just felt more comfortable saying
Yeah, you
it.
watch the VOD later.
Yeah.
It'll be behind our Patreon. Just pay the fee and then you can see.
You'll know what
But-
we said.
We just thought it'd be
we
more.
we want to repeat the.
Yeah, more professional to do it that way.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, Patreon.
Did you have a comment or question?
Not necessarily a comment or question. I was actually curious. Have you guys?
Critique?
I mean, I know you talked about Bowser's Fury. I guess video games in general, like what's everybody been playing? Because I've been trying to play Control. I have it downloaded on my PS4,
Oh,
and
yeah.
honestly, yeah, I've actually instead been playing the re-release of Metal Wolf Chaos.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Johnny
holy
said,
shit.
"Fuck that game."
So hard.
Yeah, holy shit. The first time I was playing it, I did nothing but get incredibly pissed off because this game was like, it's like if you die, you have to start the whole thing over, like,
It's one of
and
those games.
yeah, like
No,
you could
fuck.
play 30 minutes
Yeah.
and it's
Now
all
Rocco
gone.
says, "Fuck that."
No,
game.
I'll never. If a game does that, I'm out.
We have a
That's it.
huge "fuck that game" consensus.
I
over
have
here.
like a policy that like if it does that, and
Yeah.
it's so funny. I mentioned this on here before, but everyone tells me on a daily basis how much I'd love Nier Automata or whatever it's called.
Oh yeah.
And
same.
it did that to me in the prologue. I died at the very last second of the prologue. Just a stupid accident thing. I was still learning the controls or whatever. I just brain farted. But it makes you do the whole prologue again. And everyone's told me, like, the rest of the game isn't like that. It auto saves. And it's like, I had to walk away. I had to walk away. It's so dumb.
I said this on the show a little while ago, but I've been playing Just Cause 4 and Hitman 3. Both of those I've been playing this week, and yeah, Rocco's been playing Bowser's Fury.
Yeah, I played that. I did play Control, and it's so funny because seriously, I had that recommended by so many people, and I got like halfway through it, and I did not care. I was just like, no.
Garrett, did you say you've been playing anything?
No, I didn't get a chance to go through any of the games I've been playing, but I, like you, Cruz, I downloaded Control, and I can't bring myself to start it because I just went back to like Bloodborne this week. Just been having fun playing Bloodborne.
Yeah.
And Mario. I've been playing 3D World. I kind of touched Bowser's Fury, but I haven't gotten really deep into that. Mainly the multiplayer of
You beat
uh,
Cyberpunk,
Mario.
right?
No, I'm
You gave
playing
up on it.
Cyberpunk again.
Not yet.
I put Cyberpunk down for a good period of time until there were like 2 more patches, and then I started playing again this weekend actually, and it's been stable enough to
Has
keep
it been
playing.
put back out on like the PlayStation Store?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
Until that happens,
Yeah.
I'm not considering this game released.
Yeah, I
Unreleased
I
game.
don't think that's happened.
It's in beta.
I mainly watched my girlfriend play all of A Plague's Tale, which you brought up
Yeah.
a long time ago, Derek.
That game was
That game
very
was
atmospheric and
awesome.
cool story, but
Yeah.
the gameplay was kind of not that fun.
It seems like a puzzle. I mean, I haven't thought of a gameplay mechanic like this since Halo's The Flood.
Yeah.
Because the rats that move around as the plague in this medieval kind of setting are like this.
There are these
They're the enemy,
hordes of carnivorous rats, and the whole game is avoiding them or avoiding, it takes place during when is it? I don't remember.
It's during the Black Plague and the Spanish Inquisition. Not the Spanish Inquisition, but it's during
during witch hunts in the
medieval time.
It's during YouTube Comedy Week.
The Dark Ages.
Yeah.
Let's just say it's during the Dark Ages in France. And so you're avoiding like soldiers and avoiding rats. But it's just a lot of evasion and stealthiness.
I watched like 6 hours basically of like the core chunk and ending of this game.
Okay.
And it ends awesome. Like the story was cool.
Nice.
I did really like how that felt like a really fleshed out AAA game from, I think, like kind of a smaller studio.
I would say the best part of A Plague's Tale is the atmosphere. You play 2 children and you're going through medieval war-torn battlefields that are huge and expansive, like
Very
thousands of bodies. Like you just arrived after the battle. Or you go to a medieval town where they're doing lots of executions and it's creepy. There's like gallows with bodies hanging, and the mood is very, very well done. But I felt like after a while, like, okay, I'm avoiding rats and people. I'm tired of it.
That's what I do in real life.
Yeah, I'm gonna avoid this game. Then I'll avoid all the rats and people. Easy.
You never finished it?
Yeah, there you go.
I never finished it.
I
probably got maybe 50% of the way through it. Maybe more. I don't know.
I am kind of glad like I watched someone play it because I could see getting tired of the puzzle solving.
Yeah, it was almost like I would have rather watched somebody play it. I didn't want to just do the tediousness of the repetitive gameplay. So yeah, that's our update. So thanks for the call, Cruz.
Yeah, always. And I guess one more thing before I go. Did you read any of those books or like the zines that I gave you? What'd you think of them?
Not yet, because I'm so backed up on my comics and zines. Yeah, and my
Yeah, tell
toilet's
me
backed
about
up,
it.
so I can't get much reading done.
Yeah, that's where I get it all done.
But no, I really appreciate it, and I Google searched some of those artists just to see kind of like who you had sent me. And so I set them aside. I have a pile of kind of like the top of the pile of to read. So that's where they currently are. So thank you again.
But I'm getting that artwork you sent. I'm getting framed. The piece you sent from Abe was like, thank you again. That was really incredible. So I am getting that framed. That's not. I mean, I did read that. I've read the signature 1,000 times.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Yeah, no, trust me, it's legitimate. I actually had to have him do. I might have said this last time. I had to have him do 2 other signatures for me and my roommate. So it was kind of funny just interacting. I was just like, thank you very much. Anyways, now we're gonna do the next one. I'm like, thank you very much. Okay, we're gonna do one more. And
yeah,
I was like, yeah, sorry about that.
And
but,
the crazy thing that I heard is mine was better than theirs. That mine is the best. So that's
prettiest
cool.
signature.
Yeah, honestly, yours was the best. My roommate was actually disappointed with theirs.
Yeah,
because
yeah, I mean, I know.
I had him draw something from an early I think it was a one shot or something about a cyclist, and I lived with a bunch of cyclists, and I was like, oh, let's have him draw the main character, and he's like, bro, why didn't you have him draw me the Kuma or the red panda lane?
Gotta
go.
So ungrateful, but
Gotta
do
go with
better.
the favorites.
Well, you always take care of us and you go above and beyond to send us nice
Yeah.
gifts. And when we're in Arizona, you show us around. So we
yeah.
love you. Thanks for the call. We'll chat again soon.
Yeah, please, and have a nice rest of the stream. I guess I'll
try.
be tuning in.
Don't tell me what to do.
Stay
Yeah,
warm. Stay
we'll
warm.
have a miserable
Cruz.
stream. You know, that's our choice.
It can't get any better.
Sam98. That's my favorite username so far. Sam98, the best version. Welcome to Sam98. This is a new visual experience
You've got mail
for your PC. I'm Jennifer
What's up,
Aniston.
guys?
Hey,
Can you hear me?
Yeah, Sam98. What's up? You waiting for XP?
Or Sam 2000?
Yeah, I'm more of a Sam
Yeah.
NT guy because I work at the office.
Nice to talk to you guys. I'm from Brazil.
Oh, nice.
And I guess I wanted to ask you guys. I'm currently trying to show my girlfriend some video games that I like, try to
Okay.
get her into it. And we're playing The Last of Us. And I'm kind of just backseating her gameplay, and I get kind of frustrated about how she plays.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever had an experience like this? Try to show someone a game that really matters to you, and they kind of fucked up?
Dude,
yeah.
How do you deal with it?
I'm glad he's not here because for me that's Sean. When Sean streams games on here and I'm watching, like he did it with Resident Evil 7.
Yeah.
I watched him play the whole game on stream because I was like, hey, you know what? I want to see him play through. It's a scary game. You know, I'm a wuss, so you know I get scared. So I'm like, I'll watch you play this first, and then I'll play it. And I'm watching him, and it's like, just shoot the guy, pull the trick, shoot the guy. And then it's like, how do I do this? How do I get out of this room? How do I get out of this room? And there's a silver key just like glistening there on the ground. And it's like, Sean, just pick up the key. Sean, there's a key in front of me. And he's going, where do I go? So yeah, me watching Sean.
This
That's
whole
where I have it.
weekend, I had to keep my mouth shut during some of these Plague Tale boss
Yeah.
fights. Because you know when you're sitting with like your girlfriend, for instance, Sam, you're sitting there and you've watched them die at the same thing like 20 times, and your comments aren't helping. So you got to learn to just shut the fuck up and look at your cell phone and like pretend you're not even watching anymore. And then the pressure's off, and then they beat it, and then you're like, "Oh, great job, babe."
Yeah, I watched a video that was really interesting once about how there's something like video game illiteracy, but basically there is a lot of unspoken things inherent to video games that it's just assumed all gamers are familiar with.
Yeah.
And if you didn't grow up playing video games, if you try to learn to play video games later in life, I have seen this firsthand. You sit with a girlfriend and it's like, I never played video games. And it's like, oh, you'll pick it up. And they can't like walk and turn at the same time. They can't turn the camera and move. They do them independently. Because their brain just doesn't, they haven't had years of playing video games. One of the things in this video pointed out is like no video game will ever tell you to push the joystick to move. That's something you just inherently have to know from playing video games.
Sure.
But if you've never played a video game, you're not going to fucking know that.
Although every now and then I do play a game where it actually will say that. Like move forward by pressing the every now and then there's one, but not.
It's nice of the developer to assume you've never played a video game, but most don't.
Oddly enough, this is weird, but I think maybe I'm remembering this wrong.
Yeah.
Like Mario that I played does not do that. But I think Control did. I think Control, it was like move the stick forward to walk forward. Yeah, it was like, and I remember thinking like, no shit.
Yeah.
But yeah,
most
never played
people will go into a video game expecting and knowing how to move, how to jump, and how to attack. They'll expect those three things to be a part of the game.
Yeah.
And they'll know like, I'm going to use my left hand to move, probably my thumb. Jump will probably be the center button, and attack will be off to the side.
Wait, it's not this? Whenever I give someone who hasn't played video games a controller, they jump like this.
Well, there you go. There's a lot of unspoken stuff. So to answer,
do you remember that though? When we were kids, it was always
my
NES.
would do that.
When you'd give someone a controller who had never played before, they'd play Mario and they'd jump with the controller.
What do you think?
Maybe that's why they had the Wii use that.
Maybe
so
they
many
changed
ways.
that.
They're like, look, people, you got motherfuckers out here still doing that.
Back when I was a kid, it was always that when you gave someone the controller for the first time, whenever they hit the jump, they would also jerk the controller up.
I actually found this video and this topic fascinating.
That is interesting, yeah.
It's almost like growing up speaking a language, not realizing other people don't speak it. Playing video games, there's a language to it and like a literacy to it. There's some unspoken things that people who are part of gamer culture just understand that people who are outside of it don't understand. Yeah, and a video deep diving that was very fascinating to me.
It's tech in general because we're born into knowing a lot of stuff that like the older generations, like how do they know? It's these people that think that when their kid can use an iPhone, they're geniuses.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, they're born into this. They understand this.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. And they've had a lot of practice.
There's more and more people online that talk about like they have a kid and that kid is like trying to pinch and zoom on pictures in a book.
That's right.
And it's like, whoa, they're just born into knowing that's how you
do it.
Whereas you had to learn that at age 20 or however old when the iPhone came out.
They're looking at Time magazine going, it's not happening. Why is it not working?
Yeah,
it's not getting bigger.
It's like instinctual things that
Dumb kids.
older generation doesn't have.
Sam98, maybe you should show your girlfriend one of these videos, like a beginner guide to video games. That'll help her out.
Okay. Thank you, guys.
But
we
the most
appreciate
important thing,
Yeah, great to hear from you.
Be supportive.
Yeah, thank you. We appreciate it.
Yeah, that was a great call. I am going to leave because I like to end on a high note.
I'm with you.
All right. Well, should we just end it on that one?
I think I'm in the other camp. Grand finale call.
Let's pull
Rocco likes to run it into the ground.
Just say goodbye. I just want to hear someone say goodbye.
All right.
Just a great goodbye. And if it's a bad goodbye, well,
Ghost dog.
Ghost dog.
You say goodbye.
I think an alien just burst out of my face.
Ghost dog.
What the fuck?
Yo.
Hey, ghost dog.
Yo.
Hey, this is the end. We're ending the show, so just take us out. What?
All right.
He put us in the toilet. Now flush us.
Gonna flush you.
What just happened? What is he? What the? Oh God! Turn it off! Turn it off! Get me out of here! Get me out and turn it off right now! Oh! Turn it off!
Thank you. Oh, that's gross. All right.